Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Abigail. Today we are doing a community lot challenge. So in this challenge, we are going to randomize a lot and then a style to do that lot in. Today's is going to be a town hall in the style of synthwave. So this one I thought was going to be like a really big challenge because obviously there are no synthwave town halls to take inspiration from. So I started off with this shell. I did do the shell off camera because I thought it'd be easier on me. And it's just like a basic shell right here. I'm just trying to get as much color in there as possible. I ended up making them full wall. Sorry, I haven't seen this in a while. I didn't realize how bad I was struggling. I made them full wall columns because it just looked better that way. My thing with town halls is I believe that they should have a big clock on them, and they should be in like a colonial style. And so that's what I was going with, colonial style mixed with the synthwave style as well. Now, after I did this, I actually drove by a nearby town hall. It's not my city's town hall, it's a different city's town hall when I went and I was volunteering. And theirs was super ultra modern with like these beautiful huge glass windows and just picture a modern building, and then that was it. It looked more like a office building than a town hall in my opinion, but I, like many people, have never been in a town hall. So this is just, and most of these are going to be like this. It's just like what I think of when I think of these community lots. This is obviously not going to be like a functional lot. I think I even put it into generic, like a generic lot type, which the only annoying thing about that is if you do want to play with it for some reason, it is not going to generate, unless they fixed it, it's not going to generate sims in there. Like, sims will not really go to these kinds of lot types. As far as I know, I haven't done this in a long time because of that. But yeah, and then my inspiration for synthwave was basically everything that I already knew about it as well. So let me know if I got it right or not. I think I did. I think I did a fairly good job on this considering the challenge. But yeah, nothing much to say about the exterior. I did have a lot of fun with the exterior, and I thought that I really wanted this to look really good at nighttime because a lot of inspiration pictures I was looking at, synthwave is generally like a nighttime scene, very tech forward, a lot of bright colors. I do get like a sense of retro inspiration from it. So I was trying to match a lot of dark colors and bright lights, like bright colored lights. I think the whole build ends up being like pretty much black and purple, but it was fun. I think it looks fun in the end. And then I do use a lot of items I don't normally do. I feel like this, I mean, you could transform this into a nightclub if you wanted to. I don't think anyone will use this, so I don't even think I put it up on the gallery. If anyone wants it on the gallery, you can let me know. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna keep it in my builds or in my game, but I think that's more to do with like me because I built it. Oh, and then I added palm trees. A lot of inspiration pictures that I saw had palm trees in them, which I thought was really cute. I ended up using the terrain tool to raise them up to look like there's like piles of sand to make it look a little bit more natural. And then there it is, yeah. I did cut things out because I built this over a couple of days. I had a hard time playing Sims just recently, just because I have so much going on in my personal life. Oh, and then I used those strip lights from what high school year pack. Yeah, I used that in the whole entire build. I think I added something to it. But yeah, and then I also added some graffiti on the outside, not only because it's a community lot, but also because I feel like I have seen some images that I referenced with graffiti in them. So yeah, and then this is the waiting room, or like the receptionist area. I feel like I don't have that much to say because it's just like, here it is, you know. I think I do end up putting something on the outside of the desk, just to decorate it a little bit. I did end up using one of those neon lights as like a logo throughout the whole build. That's cute, actually. I like that. I wonder if I keep that. I haven't seen this in a while. This is the first one that I'm doing. I did do a couple more that I'll upload later. Oh, I also saw a lot of checkered floors in my inspiration pictures, so I did try to utilize that. And I built most of this in the nighttime because there's so many windows. A lot of the natural light was coming through, obviously, and it was ruining my vibe, so I just turned the lights low just so that I can make sure that the lighting was nice on the inside. I think I mentioned this before, but I don't like overhead lighting. I think it's like a vibe ruiner. So I try to build without using overhead lighting unless it's extremely dark and also not the vibe. So this is when I choose that as the logo. I feel like it makes sense. It also looks nice. And then that's like Town Hall in Simlish. I don't know. Who knows? This is make-believe. And then I put it there too. I swear this gets more exciting. This one was kind of, I don't know, it was a challenge, so I kept going back and forth on what it should look like, and I kept looking at more inspiration pictures, and I really hope that this hit the mark. Synthwave used to be so popular. I remember I had a friend in high school who decorated their room looking like synthwave almost. Like they had the LED light strips and they had like a synthwave poster. It was really cool looking. I like low lying tables too. I feel like if this was real life, like you'd be knocking your knee on that and you'd be so mad. But it's The Sims. I don't even think they can sit on those chairs. Oh, I fixed it? Oh, okay. Never mind, guys. I fixed it. And then I add some corporate looking plants in there. I think the hardest part for this one for me was picking wallpaper because I didn't want to ruin the vibe, but I didn't know. Oh, and then this tutorial time. This is how you change the light color if you don't have mods. And I was trying to figure out what color to go with. But then I was like, all of the reference pictures are purple lighting, so I might as well just go full force purple. And also purple's one of my favorite colors anyway, so I was not upset about that. I don't know why I felt like that was the vibe too, but I liked it, so I kept it. But yeah, this is really repetitive because a lot of the rooms they're not the same, obviously. None of them are the same, but they are using the same elements. And I feel like that little palm is also the vibe. Do I keep that? Oh, no, I don't, because I wanted it to look more like this is a government building. Can you imagine if you're governor? Actually, who decides? I don't really care, so don't answer this, but like I wonder who decides what these look like. I remember one time I met this guy who did the interiors of like Starbucks. Isn't that interesting? I thought it was interesting. It's just fun to hear about people's jobs because you're like, wow, I didn't, like, of course that job exists, but I would never think about it. But yeah, and then I cut over here because It's just a bathroom, but I do my best. I was trying to do like a trash can in the sink kind of thing, because I feel like I see that a lot in corporate buildings and then also in like government buildings that I've been in, but it didn't look good. And then the essentials go in here. Nothing really interesting. I think it looked good in the end, but at the end of the day, it's a bathroom. But right now it looks like it's just a regular bathroom, but someone put LED strips on the mirrors. But it gets a little better. Just watch. Oh my gosh. I feel like everything just comes together after I change the colors of the lights. That's like that looks better. That's just like the theme of this one, because synthwave is all about the lighting. And then there are a lot of plants in a lot of the reference pictures that I saw. I don't know, I thought that extremely... Oh, I did like a sunset thing. That's the only room I do that in, but I do like a sunset looking light thing. It's cool. I'm sorry, I'm like literally watching this too. I think it's cool, but it didn't give the exact effect that I thought it would. I thought that the bottom light would be a little bit more dramatic, and it's not. I think that those mirrors look better. I wonder if I change it again. Good, because they looked better that way. And then I think I line the top of the, yeah, with a little bit of windows. And do I take it off of the other wall? I think so. That pink is cute. You know what I wish? Okay, I know that it's pretty ugly, but I kind of wish that people would do colored bathrooms again. Like, you know, you go into those really old homes and they have like a pink theme and everything's pink, including the toilet, and you're like, whoa, this is way too much. I wish we had fun like that again. I feel like everything, and I like modern, but everything is so beige these days, and we just don't live long enough to have beige everything. This is a records room. Oh yeah, I put little lights under this thing too. I liked that. I don't like how they look overlapped. I really like this tile. What is it from? Not Parenthood. The one, San Myshuno. Is it? No, not San Myshuno. You guys know what I'm talking about, but this, I think it's a bathroom tile. Looks so nice. And I thought it looked really cute with these little LED strips. I'm glad I got that. But yeah, this is like a records room. You know when you're watching one of those shows and it's like dun 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 dun. That one. And they have, wait, no, not even that one. They don't have that. They don't have like rooms like this. Anyways, you know when you're watching like a detective show and they have like a records room? That was my inspiration. This is like, this is what Miami Vice wishes it was. I'm just kidding. I did not watch Miami Vice. I have this really bright pink blazer, and I stopped wearing it because my coworker told me I look like Miami Vice, and I did not want that attached to me in any regards. So no, I'm not gonna wear that blazer anymore, even though it was really cute. That's a weekend blazer now. I do wish I did a different wallpaper out here. The blue is like, well, it's cute. Do I do a checkered print? I hope I do. That's really funny if I do. Checker on checker? No, girl, just do it. Oh, I don't. I'm not brave enough, I guess. And then that's going to be the mayor's room. It's his office. I was thinking, okay, to make this lot functional, I was like, I'm going to put a wedding arc upstairs because you can get married at the town hall, right? And then I was like, where am I going to put it? They need to add more regular looking wedding arches because a lot of people do, especially these days, because everything is so expensive. Like, why am I going to pay 50 grand for a wedding when I can't even afford groceries? Like, no one's doing that anymore. Sorry, I just imagine me keeping a booth in there. I don't even know why I picked that item up. But anyways, yeah, they need to add more like normal wedding arches. In my opinion. That's just my opinion. I wanted more art on the wall, but we don't have anything that's very synthwave in my opinion. You know what I could have done? Went on the gallery. Oh, I thought that looked nice actually. Do I change this wallpaper? I don't like it. I do. Immediately. Oh, the orange was kind of cool. Anyways, I'm sorry that this voiceover is the way it is. I've been really tired recently, so I haven't uploaded in a really long time. I know that I don't have like regular people watching this, so I didn't think it mattered that much that I was gone for a while. But I've just been really stressed out from work. We had a lot of changes recently, and sometimes when you have a lot of changes at work, like your hobbies just take a back seat. But I'm trying to, I don't know, separate myself from work when I get home, which is so much easier said than done, and everyone says it at work too. Like managers even. Don't you hate it when managers are like that? Like, don't bring work home. It's like, girl, you're the reason I'm bringing work home because you were stressing me out so much. Anyways, yeah, so that's why I took a huge break, and then I made like 4 builds in a couple days. I actually really like these lights under the paintings. I like that look. I think I'll do that again. I don't know when I'm gonna have a reason to do that again. But this one was kind of fun because you just kind of just immerse yourself in the style and you're just like, okay, it's synthwave. Like, we're gonna do our best. And then this sim, okay, she hates this, right? She's super uncomfortable because she thinks my build is very ugly, which, like, that's fine, girl. That's totally, like, your opinion. But yeah, she's my build sim. I take her everywhere. I take her to all my little builds. I used to have a different one. I don't remember her name. It was like Gem. I don't know. It was something dumb. And I don't know where she went. So I had to get a new girl. I really liked the way that these windows looked here. We are almost done. Oh wait, no, we're not. We have like 5 more minutes, but we're almost done with the build. I like this color too, this purple. And this is the courthouse. I have like a jury and everything. It's pretty cute, if I do say myself, of course. Yeah, and then putting these little lights. Oh, it doesn't work, does it? I think I was too lazy to delete the wall and fix it, so I end up, do I remove this? It would have been cool if that worked. Oh, I just do this instead. Life hack. That looks good, actually. But yeah, and then I put some chairs in there. I do a little judge station. You'll see. You'll see. Okay, and I bring that back. Wow. And and that was just All the different times of day right there. Amazing. It was fun using all these LED strips. You know, I think it's cool how teenagers these days just like really light up their rooms and they make their rooms their own. Like, that's so cool, because when I was a teenager, I swear my room was the exact same as it was when I was a kid. Like, I did not care about my room. Like, it was just whatever it was. My mom comes home with bedding from Costco because it was on sale. Like, great, thank you so much. I love it. I don't care. And then, oh, I was making, I made the little judge station. You know what I'm like? I'm not special for it because everyone's into it, but like, I'm into true crime. And I just really enjoyed making this little courtroom. Obviously, you won't be able to go, it's not functional. None of this is functional. This is for fun. Because you're not gonna be able to get your sim up to the judge desk because of the platform. But I thought that was fine. Like, no one's gonna play with this. And then I put a cute little microphone there too. You know, they need it. They need it there. Do I put a little lava lamp? Of course I do. Hello. You know what I tried to do today? I tried to do, I don't know why it's so difficult for me, but I was trying to do one of the like face cam things on here. I was looking up videos on how to do it, and I literally don't have the patience to figure it out. Like, I just, every time someone started talking, you know when people do the intro to a video and they're like, this is why you should know how to do this and blah, blah, blah. It's like I clicked on the video. You sold me already. Like, I'm here for a reason. Please just start the video. And that's when I realized that my attention span is very short, and I don't even watch TikTok. So before you say, well, I'm a TikTok kid, I'm not a TikTok kid. I just have a short attention span, and if I'm skipping through the video to find what I'm looking for and I can't find it, I'm mad. I just click off the video. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And you know what I should have done? I should have, oh, I do like that. Oh yeah, Are those the authorities? No, they're not. The square ones are the authorities. I really like the greenery with the neon lights. I think that this is when I tried. Nothing fit. Didn't look good. Maybe if they had like a podium, or I don't know, a different object where you can marry your Sims off. Or like maybe you don't need, oh wait, after they did my wedding stories, do you still need an arc to get married? Because I know you can elope now, but that's not really the vibe. I am wanting something different than what they're offering me. Ugh. Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting that I'm recording. It is frustrating watching me struggle this whole time. Ugh. I get it in the end. Anyways, how's everyone else's days going? Has anyone else been extremely stressed lately? I feel like it's the moon phase. I just want to blame something else, like the moon. I don't know. The economy. Who else can I blame? Myself. I mean, it probably is my own fault that I'm so stressed out. Does anyone have tips and tricks on how to not be stressed out 100% of the time, to the point where you sleep for a whole day. The other day, I literally had a doctor's appointment early in the morning so that I can enjoy the rest of my day. I come home and I slept for like, I don't know, eight additional hours, and I had a full night's sleep as well. So I don't understand. Wow, that was a lot. I don't understand, but a girl's getting through, obviously. Look at me now. I'm recording a video. That's cool looking. Is that synthwave though? Is it synthwave? No. That's what I thought. I struggled, okay? I struggled with this. That's pretty cool looking. I should keep that in there. Did I keep that in there? Oh, and then I add colors to these too. I thought that was pretty cute. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have made the Better Call Saul courtroom. Does he have just... I haven't seen that show in a long time too. I love... Oh, dang. Oh, Bob Odenkirk. I love Bob Odenkirk. I found out, because I'm young, so, well, I'm not that young anymore, but I found out he had... Oh, is it over? Well, okay. Well, anyways, I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Please subscribe. Please watch the next video. Please like. Okay, I'm watching you. Please do it. Bye.